Hey guys, it's Easy Q and welcome back to another video from us. So today's video is going to be 15 facts about curly hair, 15 facts that you curly girls should know about your hair.
So I will be doing the odd numbers while Chris will be doing the even numbers of this list.
Yeah. So number one is figure out your hair texture and what kind of, just basically your hair texture, because you'll be like me and you'll be watching hair tutorials with girls with completely different hair texture as you, and you'll be trying to figure out why your hair is not coming out like theirs did, and yeah, that's just, you just want to avoid that. Sounds very aggravating.
And you're gonna need to find your hair texture for number two, to find products for your hair texture.
Too, cause hope you
Okay, so you're gonna need to find hair products for your specific hair texture.
Yes, and when you find your product, you need to stick with it. I mean, you might want to try different products, but not all products will work with your hair.
Yeah.
Number three is to deep condition your hair often, but not too often, because too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, and just deep condition your hair.
Number four is co-wash.
Oh, co-washing is basically just washing your hair with conditioner, because shampoo is not all that great.
It's not good. I don't like it.
It dries, it strips your hair of its natural oils.
And if you use shampoo too much, then your body's gonna regenerate that hair oil, and then your hair is gonna become greasy, and no one likes greasy hair. Yep.
Number five would be make sure you have a wash schedule. So basically with me, I wash my hair with shampoo every Sunday, and I give myself protein, like deep conditioning. I deep condition every time I wash my hair, but I give myself protein treatments like once a month. So you just want to find that schedule that'll work for your schedule.
I condition my hair 3 times, once every 3 days, and then
She used to wash her hair every day.
yeah, I used to wash my hair every day.
So
I don't shampoo it. Really, I shampoo it probably like every other week, because my hair gets like really dry very easily. So yeah, and the last deep conditioning treatment I did was about like a month ago, so I have to do it soon. Yeah.
I'm on Snapchat.
Number
so
6.
you're not adding on Snapchat. Okay. I thought you were telling me.
Do protective styles.
Yes, protective styles such as faux locks, box braids, Marley twists. What are they called again? Wait, what is it called? Crochet, like stuff like that. Even a bun can be a protective style, but protective styles is basically styles that'll lock your hair. Oh yeah, I have a bun in. But it locks your hair in so that your hair can grow. They're really good for your hair.
Yep.
I have braids.
Number 7. This is something I have to do.
Trim your hair.
Yes, trimming your hair. It does a lot for you, okay?
I don't trim my hair. Oh, I trim my hair twice a year. Like every 6 months.
I haven't trimmed my hair in a year.
I mean,
Yeah.
you might want to trim your hair more often than that,
Yeah.
but me,
You're supposed to trim it every 6 months.
I just like to see growth. And then I feel like when I either trim,
at
I'm
this.
just...
You're just, yeah. But
I don't
trimming
like
your
that.
hair, basically, it prevents your hair from growing properly. Like, your ends start to split.
They
And
start to like knot themselves. Like, how do they do
it's
that?
really bad. And when it starts to break off, it looks even nastier. So, like, yeah.
You don't want that.
It's basically like, it's when you're wearing shoes that are too small for you and your feet can't grow properly. It's basically like that.
Then you get corns. Okay. My turn.
It's my turn. Okay, number 8. Don't manipulate your hair. I did this so much as a young kid, but half the time it wasn't even my fault. But then when I got to middle school, I was like, I don't know, it was going through my head.
Yeah, manipulating your hair.
Dyeing it, stripping it from its natural hair color. I don't recommend doing
In
that.
hair texture.
And hair texture.
So like flattening your hair.
Yes,
curling your
flattening.
hair.
Yes, that I haven't done that in a while, and I don't think I'm gonna do that until like I start getting back on my feet with my hair.
My hair's flattened now, but I'm so sick of it. Like, you don't understand. Every time I flatten my hair, as soon as I'm done, I miss my curls. Like, it's so annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't prefer doing any of those things.
But when we say don't manipulate your hair. I know sometimes, because me, when I flat iron my hair, I just want to see growth, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But don't do it too much.
Yeah, because I add heat onto my hair all the time. Like, after I'll curl it, and then I'll straighten it after I finish curling it, and then I'll curl it another day that same week, because I keep it straight for 2 weeks. So I add heat every single day anytime I have it straight, and that's not really good.
Don't do that. Don't be like
Don't
her.
be like me.
Okay. Number 9, when you wash your hair, after you come out the shower, or if you wash your hair in a sink like me, when you're done, do not grab a towel. I repeat, do not do that. That will rip your hair out. If you want hair like Esperanza, fried, it's disgusting. Do that, but don't do that. That's nasty. What you want to do is you want to go in your drawer. Hey, is this a shirt that my ex-boyfriend gave me? I think I'm gonna use this one right. Use that instead. Do not use a towel. Like, towels are for your body, not for your hair. It's not good for your hair. Like, my mom does it and it hurts me when she does it. Like, okay,
I'm starting to. Anytime I deep condition my hair, I don't use the towel.
That's so pointless. Like, I don't get it, but whatever.
Oh, that shot was really good.
Oh, wow.
10. I don't know what this is. A protein treatment.
A protein treatment. A protein treatment such as hot oil treatment.
Oh, I like those.
Mayo treatments. I do mayo treatment. I'm about to do one.
I'm about
tomorrow.
to do one. Yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow too.
I do it after I'm done flat ironing my hair because I need the protein after that.
I'm so scared.
But you can buy.
Because he is such a skinny.
Oh, you don't. Oh my god. I'm like praying I don't have heat damage.
Every time I flat iron my hair, I'm so scared that I'm gonna get heat damage.
She stopped.
It's okay. But yeah, every time I flat iron my hair, I get so scared. Like, I feel like when I get, cause like as soon as when I wet my hair after it's done curly, like
she's still going.
My curls aren't like poofy and out; they're like straight and down. So it like scares me because I have a really high percentage of getting heat damage, more than her. So it's just like, ugh. But yeah. Okay. And the next one, kind of.
The next one is to stay away from heat. Like,
heat. You want to know what heat
we
damage
kind
is?
of like her. You don't have obvious heat damage, but look up a picture of heat damage. You don't want that. That's not attractive.
It's
you don't want
not. It doesn't look good. Like half the girls, like you know that
lay
that
to the side.
You know that old trend when they flat iron their bangs and have their hair out curly with
that is the
gel in it.
Trend. I did that.
I did that too.
Or a curly bun.
Oh yes,
she's liking your pictures. Oh no, she's just started liking your pictures.
Oh yeah, okay. But what was he talking about? Oh yeah, the heat damage. Cause like then like they'd have their hair, they flatten their bangs and have it curly. They have their hair curly and then flatten their bangs, and then when their bangs are wet, it just be curly straight. And I'm like,
she's blowing my phone up. Okay. You know that thing on Instagram when you can join accounts here? We did that. Her page is so boring. Trust. You guys need to.
I haven't posted.
I don't be on her page to be honest, but
I don't. It didn't happen again.
Okay, so number
12. I don't want to say this. No. Sleep with a satin pillowcase or bonnet. I don't do this, and I don't know how it helps, so I'm gonna let you explain.
So with cotton pillowcases, that's more likely to rip out your hairs, especially if you have heat damage at the ends. That'll rip off really easily with cotton. But I know you guys are like, wait, you want to use a cotton t-shirt? Yeah. But cotton is good to soak up the water and it doesn't rip your hair off. But when you're sleeping and if you toss and turn, like if you're like
it's gonna grab it and go,
it's gonna like. So you want to use a satin pillowcase because it's gentle on your hair and it doesn't rip it out. Oh, number 13.
I do that. I did that today and I felt so good.
Massage your scalp to stimulate hair growth.
So good. It feels so good. Like, do it with your fingertips. I usually do it around the edges because that's where my hair is burnt off.
I do it with,
like, look at this. Okay, let me show you.
Yeah, no. Don't show them that. It's so
easy. Look at that's all burnt off hair.
Yeah, it looks like she like shaved it.
Yeah, and it's growing back. That's burnt off hair. So don't add heat to your hair. That's just giving you an example. Don't do that because it's gonna take a while.
But like what I mean by massage your scalp to stimulate hair growth, you take your fingertips, like especially if you have nails, just use the pads of your fingers. Yeah, but if you're deep conditioning or something like that, you want to do that. And then if you have straight hair, I do this when I have straight hair. Just take a little bit of oil, you know, coconut oil, olive oil, whatever, and then massage your edges. And I didn't put this on there, but if your edges is falling out or if you don't have edges, something that'll help you is taking a hot rag and putting it on your scalp because that'll also stimulate hair growth.
Oh, speaking of a hair product that you use for your hair texture, I use this brand. But I use this brand
for her edges, to lay her edges.
Oh yeah, I use this brand in general, but I have to buy more tomorrow.
Oh my god, if you want an edges tutorial, even though we don't really show edges like that, so why would they trust us? But
that's an example.
Anyways, if you want that,
you use for your hair texture, I use this brand. But I use this brand
for her edges, to lay her edges.
Oh yeah, I use this brand in general, but I have to buy more tomorrow.
Oh my god, if you want an edges tutorial, even though we don't really show edges like that, so why would they trust us? But
that's an example.
Anyways, if you want that.
Detangle. Okay, this I agree on a lot because like when I was younger, my mom would go, and
my mom did that too.
Yeah,
and
they
do that at salons. And
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. But detangle root to tip, okay? Because like if
did you just say root?
wait, detangle from tip to root, okay? Because this prevents from your hair being ripped out.
Yeah, you want to be really gentle when it comes to detangling your hair. When it comes to your hair in general, you want to be very gentle.
Very, very gentle.
The final one, love your hair. Accept your hair texture. It's the only hair texture you have unless you have heat damage. You cannot hate your hair texture because it's going to be there. You can't wish you had some, but don't compare yourself.
Yeah.
Don't compare anything to anybody, but but don't compare your hair because something like you really can't change. Unless you get like weave or whatever. But I wouldn't.
Speaking of weave, I see people having. Okay, so my friend had a problem because we were in a video for this inspiring black girl thingy, and she had a problem with it because she wasn't invited in it. And we were explaining to her why she wasn't invited because she had a sew in, and that's not a protective hairstyle. So it would just change like. Not embracing your hair.
I could see why you wouldn't think it's not a protective hairstyle. I could see why people might think it is because it braids your hair.
Yeah,
but you have to
it's
have
not
leave
your
out.
hair.
You have to have leave out.
Yeah,
and that's heat damage, like waiting to.
And it's basically defying the purpose of embracing your blackness if you don't have your real hair out. So it's just like you don't know.
Yeah, wigs.
I'm not against
wigs, honestly. But
I'm not against any of that, but like if you're gonna have a problem, why we say it's not natural? Because it's not natural.
It's not natural. But if you want to go for that look for the day or for the week or the month or whatever, then do whatever you want. Like
yeah. Oh, and another thing I wanted to say, try not to pull your hair back or up or anything because like that stretches out your curls and that changes hair chemistry completely.
And another thing. Don't put gel, like this is gel down.
Don't put gel.
If your hair is naturally curly at the moment and you gel it down, have you ever noticed that when you take it out, your hair is straight? You don't want to do that too often because that will manipulate your hair texture and you'll have the front of your hair will be straight while the rest is curly. You don't want that. So yeah.
So that's all the tips we have for you guys today.
If you guys want like a makeup tips.
I'm not taking off my eyebrows. Okay, let me just give you guys a fun fact. This eyebrow is fully grown up, but this one stops right here. It's like a problem. It's not growing. Please leave comments. I need help. It's like really bad, guys. And then like, I don't know, there's nothing really wrong.
But if you guys want another tip video, like
how to survive high school. It sucks.
How to survive, tips on loving yourself, tips on
babysitting,
whatever. Like who does that?
Babysitting.
Who wants that? Who wants tips on babysitting? Like who? Tips on makeup, like tips on anything. Just comment the tips
on outfits.
Yeah,
I have plain
hairstyle. She has all black clothes. Like I never realized that.
I don't like color.
Whatever.
If you give me something colorful, I might.
But that wraps up today's video. Okay, guys,
Leave a like. Thank you.
leave several. Bye.